channel, I would have said, "You're nuts." I would like to welcome you to this live stream that I've prepared, and I hope you find it valuable. But before we start, participate in the poll in the chats. Have you started a YouTube channel? Do you want to start a YouTube channel? Or is it you just don't have any desire? Let me know. As viewers become increasingly aware of tailored experiences in various aspects of their lives, such as personalized recommendations on streaming platforms and curated social media feeds, they expect a similar level of personalization for the content they consume. This shift has created an opportunity and a challenge for creators to meet some of these expectations. Welcome back to our YouTube live event, where I continue to explore the first major trends highlighted in the Creative Trends Report for 2023. This has been an online personalization experience. In this segment, we will dive deep into these new creative tools, formats that have raised viewers' experience, resulting in a growing demand for more personalized experience. To help you navigate your audience, that's the number one thing in the YouTube Trend Report, is utilizing analytics. But before I get there, I want to talk about, we will now explore 5 strategies that content creators can use to increase interest and performance. So let's dive in. Number 1, understanding your audience, utilizing the analytics and the insights available on YouTube to gain a comprehensive understanding of your audience, identifying their demographics, their interest, their viewing habits. This knowledge will serve as a foundation for creating personalized content. Number 2, tailoring content topics. I'm going to also highlight 3 accounts that I think are doing a great job at doing these 5 things that I'm discussing. Take the time to research and understand the specific interests and passions of your audience. Consider creating content that aligns with their unique presence or representation, whether it's through a niche topic, specific genre, or addressing frequently asked questions. This is key, because I know all too well what it's like to build a YouTube channel and have all of my subscribers that are not a part of the niche that I initially intended for or built. So I had to change. There's a book that I love called Who Moved My Cheese? And there's 2 mouses. And one mouse is willing to go where the cheese is moved daily. The other mouse is not willing to go where that cheese was moved. So I kind of felt like both those mouses. I wanted to go where the cheese was, and I wanted to go where, I wanted to stay where the cheese, used to be at. So where are you at in that journey? So tailoring your content topics, that was number 2. Number 3, customized call to actions. That's key. Now that's something I just did here where I highlighted and I asked you guys a question. Have you ever considered starting a YouTube channel, or do you have one? Yes, no, or I would love to. I would love to see your comments in that. So customizing call to actions. Tailor your call to actions to align with your viewers' interest. For example, if your analytics reveal that a significant portion of your audience is interested in fashion, then what you need to do is invite them to participate in polls or discussions related to fashion trends. In my case, it's YouTube, it's comedy, social media, and it's on Sunday, it's a Christian message. So to celebrate the Sabbath, because I'm a Christian creator or content creator. So you want to create customized call to actions, i.e. comment, let me know your thoughts. What is it you're looking for from my channel, or I consider it to be our channel, if that makes sense. You want to also, now number 4, interactive elements. What are interactive elements? Engage your viewers by incorporating interactive elements into your video, encouraging them to participate in polls, quizzes, challenges that allow them to actively contribute to the content and feed and feel a sense of personal involvement. This is important. Now, when I do videos that are pre-recorded, you'll see I have things that fly by with call to actions, or over here I'll have a call out bar that will pop up, or something will fall down from here with a question. That is creating interactive elements and utilizing this free real estate that I have right here on both sides of me, as far as this content is concerned. Number 5, and then I'm going to get into showcasing 3 accounts that I think are doing a great job at all 5 aspects. Personalized recommendations. Leveraging YouTube's recommendations algorithms to suggest related videos or playlists based on your own viewers' needs and desires. And this is something that I have to get better at. And previous interaction. This helps to create a more personalized viewing experience and increase the likelihood of retaining your engagement. That's what it's all about, your engagement. If you don't feel engaged, you're gonna drop off and my viewer retention goes down. And that's something I've been playing around with. So now I wanna transition into success stories and examples. Now let's take a look at some success stories from creators who have embraced the personalized and effectively tailored their content to create their audience interest or to pique their interests and preferences. So these creators have demonstrated how personalization can lead to a strong connection with their viewers and foster a dedicated community. That's what it's about, creating a community. And these 3 creators have done an amazing job at it. And they're all from 3 different niches or 3 different markets, because I wanted to pick them from, one is a radio station that I know, the other one is teaches people about YouTube, and the other one is a Christian YouTube channel that I subscribe to. So I subscribe to all 3 of these accounts. Now, they have fostered a community by implementing these strategies. They've created unique content experience that resonates with with you on a personal level. So my first account, and these accounts are in the description below, is my friend Kiki at Classic Rock. She has a nationally syndicated radio show. She has, it's called Podcast Kiki, Kiki2. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not 2, it's just Kiki2. I didn't do a separation. She has 29K subscribers, 2,900 subscribers, and over 979 videos are uploaded. Now you're gonna notice some similarities with the videos uploaded, because I thought this is around the number. I'm at about 900. So the second account that I want to showcase, and let me go back to my friend Kiki at Classic Rock. What I love about her is she constantly is uploading reels. She's uploading long content when she does her radio show on Classic Rock, which is nationally syndicated. She's out of Providence, Rhode Island. I met her backstage at my friend Marie's concert 3 years ago, I believe, in December. And I just love subscribing to her. And she does great text, and she's great at provoking conversation and getting you to engage. Obviously, if she's gained almost 3,000 followers, she's done something good. The number 2 account that I love is Saints Unscripted. They have 64,400 subscribers. They have 972 videos. And I love the fact that they have 5-minute segments, 15-minute segments, and 15-second segments. So they have they're captivating all audiences. Now, even though they're a member of my church, they cater to Christianity in general. So anybody that believes in our Savior Jesus Christ, that's who they cater to. And so they get a lot of people that are not of our faith that subscribe and follow, and I think that's great. I strive to be more like them as a creator. But they have a team of professionals. When I recorded with them a few years ago in November, I was on their show. There was myself and the host, and there were 2 people behind the production team, and then they have 6 people editing it. So it's a whole team where this podcast is me, myself, and I, and you, of course, because it's more about how I can help you. So the third and final podcast that I love is called Think Media Podcast. It's run by a fellow Christian who's of a different faith, and but he's still Christian, and it's Think Media Podcast. They have 116,000 subscribers, and they have 515 videos. And they're great at interacting. But again, he does this full time because over all of his YouTube channels, he has over 1 million subscribers. And he's able to afford a team of 20 people to work full time, editing, coming up with content. They have roundtable discussions before they ever go live. They do a lot of interviews. They're great for anybody who wants to build a social media or YouTube platform. So, my closing remarks, personalization is no longer just a trend. It has become an expectation in the digital landscape. By customizing your content to create individual interest and preferences, you can create a more engaging and impactful experience for all of you, which are the viewers. Remember, personalization requires ongoing effort and adaptation as your audience evolves, like my audience. And I talked about my book that I love to read called Who Moved My Cheese? About the mouses. So constantly listening to the feedback from you, analyzing viewer behavior, and interact on all content to ensure it remains relevant and personalized. How am I personalizing this to you? How am I personalizing this content to help you? It's what's in it for you. Thank you for joining me for this in-depth exploration of the first trends in the Collective Trends report that YouTube has just released. And my friend Karen said, great information. This really makes me think about a channel. Yes, I think anybody can do a channel. I mean, especially since you and your daughter is great at video editing, and you just need to go on and do it. And you don't need to worry about it being perfect, Karen. Sometimes the most imperfect stuff is the best stuff because it's authentic and raw and organic. And the fact that you both are in boots, meaning your feet are in boots. They have like instead of cast, they're wearing boots. But both her and her daughter are in boots. So I feel for you, and I think that would be great to even just talk about that. So in our next segment, excuse me, we will dive into the second major trend: mainstream casual collectivity. Stay tuned for more insight, discussion, and practical tips to elevate your content creation, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you name it, we cover it. And I just want to leave you with a call to action. Please don't forget to hit the like. I only have 1 like so far, and there are 3 people on. So please hit the like. And after this is uploaded, if you haven't seen it from the beginning, you can start all over. And I would love to know your feedback. Have an awesome day and make it yours. That's what it's all about.